something our government should also do. You're giving skills to these kids. You're doing all sorts of things. How is the government also ensuring as they get their skills, they are enabled, they're given a conducive environment to use their skills? Because see, you are a business person. It will take you, if the government will still have blocks and blocks and blocks for you just to have alliances.
Taxes mtu wangu.
Taxes zako. Yeah. Where is it helping you? See, at the end of the day, yes, I have the education, because we as we change the education system, we also want to look at how is the planning for absorption for entrepreneurs, absorption for new businesses, absorption for people who want to work and, change things. How is the absorption from school immediately Maliza the last 3 years? How am I sure, yes, with my skills, the environment outside will also enable me to do my business? Because I think that is also one thing we need to look at. As we change everything, as we change the curriculum, everybody will want to know you're changing the curriculum. Are you also changing the business enabling environment for me? You're giving me the skills, yes? Yeah. I have the content. But how do I ensure now? Because let me say, for example, our watu wamesomea media, you see most of them are bloggers, vloggers everywhere. Yeah. Most of them are podcasts. Everybody's having something just to earn from, sindio? Which is not a bad thing. But MCK lately wameenda wakafanya nini? Scrap off the badge inaitwa the licenses walikuwa wanatumia for MCK. Now everybody else needs to go back again. We need to refresh them. Unaona? So tuseme umepata, you have the skills, yes, no problem. For MCK it's even easier. For journalists, I'll say it's easier for you to renew your license and your card. It's very easy. But how sure are we na huyu mtu mfanya mechanical nini yake tutamboost? Because it is CBC iko na more of digital literacy, communication, business skill, which is something I appreciate, because by the way our kids from an early age will know business at hand. Sisi tumeanza kujua business tukimaliza bana. Unaanza kujua business yenye saa uko njaa nini university au unaanza kufikiria kai kumbe nitafanya biashara. Like you're thinking very late. Yeah. But I think CBC is also coming in with the idea of I want to impact you to a level of tukikaa tunaargue na mwalimu business in my grade 7, mwalimu anasema this kid anajua, because it's something we knew. That's why mtu angekwambia as a joke, if you are doing any course na Mkikuyu yuko kwa hiyo course, wachana nayo, because we took the perspective of Kikuyus have the business already, wajafundisha but they have it in them. But CBC nasema now, okay, apart from Kikuyus having, can you all have it now?
Yeah. Okay, can we teach you how to make money using a certain skill?
We need to go back to your question.
Let's go back to that question.
Is the government going to create a conducive environment for the guys to now create the businesses?
Yeah.
Now that question is not supposed to be addressed to us. We are addressing it to the government.
Yes.
What will you do to help the kids who are qualified, like from studies?
That is what we need to be discussing.
What will you do? These blocks, anga taxes, anga renewing my license. What is this? Now the government will have to create a conducive environment if they want the people to now support the CBC thing.
Planning. I come back to planning.
Because as per now, it's not a matter of whether or not we are going to partake in the CBC thing. It's a matter of whether or not we're going to support it, because the government already made the decision to make CBC something. It's a thing. It's going on right there, now.
Yeah.
It's happening. So it's whether or not people are going to support it. Because utaniambia my kid goes to school, studies for all that course outline time, then akuje kosa job. I'll preach against it.
Sasa hiyo ameperfect kwa skill ya kitu fulani all the way kwa hiyo system yote.
I'll also poke another question. You see, our universities, our colleges, I love our colleges are improving. We now have colleges for just mass communication. We have colleges for technical work. We have colleges
for just engineering, yeah.
But our universities are still failing. You'll go to a university, I'll say there's so many universities. If you go to KU, there's something they're known for, yeah? Utaambiwa hapa ukitaka kufanya engineering, something medical engineering, that is what they major in. Inamaanisha all the other faculties in that school are for a waste. True. It is true.
Yeah,
you go to let me say you go to Daystar. They have other courses, but utaambiwa hapa ni watu wa media. So it means kama unafanya health what nini you are a waste already in that school. You go to African Nazarene University. They value theology and law. If you are doing anything else, you are wasted already.
That is
what am I telling parents by them? I'm telling you this. In as much as we are focusing on CBC, at the end of the day, the university and the college you still choose for your for your kid ama
Will
your
have a
kid
very
chooses
huge impact in
will
their
have a
lives.
huge impact because
Yeah,
seme, no
true.
problem because mimi as an HR nitakuwa like umetoka shule gani, I can see it in your CV. You're saying you did mass communication but you did
Ulisomea
mass
teaching
communication
But
for
JKUAT.
Kenya.
wait, but wait. That is something that
And that is what I want us to talk about because we have
Yeah.
CBC and the university is part of it.
Yeah.
But how sure are we now that our universities will not make some of others joyriders in being in this
basi,
university?
ngoja kwanza,
But then there's
ngoja
another
kwanza.
thing.
Someone will have to like drop that notion. It's not even like a thing, it's a notion.
It's a notion, yeah.
You can't just believe that everyone who comes from like Daystar is good
Is
in
good.
media. Come
It's a
on.
notion, yeah.
You'll have to like test me. That's the essence of an interview.
But thank you.
People will have to just drop that notion that if you come from Kenya Mass, you're the best in media.
In media.
No, come on.
It's not a notion, but it's unaona the same way you'll find the best lecturers wa engineer ama wa IT wamepelekwa JKUAT. Most of them, the best of them wako huko.
Intentionally, like
Intentionally. Yeah.
Intentionally inakwanga hivyo.
Come on.
Intentionally inakwanga hivyo. The same way
happened.
ni kama ni
It's
kama mtu
happening.
akuja kwambie
Nice one.
ni kama mtu akuja kwambie you're interviewing someone and then akwambia mimi nilisomea teaching JKUAT. I don't know if iko but sidhani.
Ama kwambie
Mtu
medicine
akwambie-
Nairobi University.
mtu akwambia nilisomea teaching JKUAT na mwingine akuja kwambia nilisomea teaching
Egerton.
KU or
KU,
Egerton, you know. Chances of mtu wa KU na Egerton kuchukuliwa ni high because KU and Egerton are mostly known for those courses. High chances huo mwenye ameenda kusomea JKUAT imechukuliwa tu na lecturers.
That's what I'm saying. For me, ili to
It's
solve
not a
the
notion, it's a reality.
It's a thing.
it's a thing. It's happening.
Yeah.
Kwa ground is happening. But what I'll say
These
for-
universities zilianza when they were specifying on certain courses.
certain things. And that is
and
why I
those
want us
courses
to go
ndo
back.
zimegrow zikijulikana na hizo universities.
And that's why I
Hizi
want
zingine
us to go
zilikuwa
back.
tu-
I want us to go back to the idea of let us not make universities a school for everything. Let us make universities and colleges
Thank you.
a school for a specific thing.
Thank you.
Do you know why that is helping me? It is helping me, no?
Yeah.
Tumepata watu ni 200,000 kwa hii shule na wote wanafanya mascom. If I am not the best,
Sure.
I have no opportunity.
Sure.
What is it creating in me? I must be the best.
Yeah.
Do you know why we have KMTC? KMTC, they're not dealing with any other thing. Everything
Exactly.
around them is medical. Kama si medical engineering,
Unajua-
Kenya
unajua-
Maths,
nursing,
Kenya
Kenya
Yes,
Maths. You
Kenya
see,
Maths, yeah.
Nini and
we
all.
have Kims, nini.
Yeah.
Like, why do you think
The
we have
same way
such things?
ukimaliza high school you just know like if I want to do media najua tu mi naenda Kenya Mass you get
That is
So
what
if
should
you're
be there.
doing
Hapo ndo
something,
mi nataka
unajua
to
mi naenda
preach.
JKUAT, mi naenda KU naenda you know
But
if they are
unajua,
specifying on
there's something you guys just said. Like the best lecturers are taken to these universities and tertiary institutions like willingly, knowingly. Unajua kile wanafanya.
not that they are taken
Why don't they just,
those
like, spread
universities
these
are
people?
known
As in equal distribution of the lectures, depending on how qualified they are.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's simple.